If you're going to watch the splashdown of Artemis II tonight, we got some interesting things for you to know before you watch it. Tricia will fill us in the story we love in just a moment. It's the JB and Sandy show. I don't think you really have to talk to anybody to ask them how the George Strait show was last night because all the George Strait shows are good, right?
I ended up driving by the Moody after a little happy hour meetup. I was heading home. And like I was saying on the other day on the radio, I was like, man, George Strait's a show you dress up. It's a special occasion.
Yeah.
And sure enough, when I drove by, people were looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I've seen some video on social, and it looked like Good Times is going to do it again. Tomorrow night, our fingers are crossed for the Gary Allen Show tonight, which is at the Round Rock Amphitheater. We're going to be out there. If you see us, come by and say hi. That should be a really, really good show. Tricia, let's talk about Artemis II.
Yep, Artemis II. The splashdown is scheduled for about 8:07 tonight, Eastern Time. It's going to be off the coast of San Diego. And here's the things that are happening as they're getting ready. First of all, yesterday, they tightened everything down inside the capsule, like tightened anything down that might be loose because they are going to be re-entering at 25,000 miles an hour. So I feel like that's a good
you're
idea.
stressed out about pulling your Airstream. Imagine what this is like.
Oh, I know. That's I love anything with an engine, but nothing that flies.
No, stay on the ground. They are going to experience another 6-minute blackout. Remember when they went on the other side of the moon, they had a 40-minute blackout?
Yeah.
Communications blackout. Then it's going to be a 10,000 degree re-entry temperature, which is talking about like sun, standing on the sun type temperatures. And then as they get closer to Earth, their parachutes deploy. And these little parachutes have to stop them from going 25,000 miles an hour to 20 miles an hour for when they splash down in the water.
Yeah, I saw an astronaut last night talking about it. He goes 20 miles an hour impact. It's not too bad. Sounds pretty rough to me.
Right.
20 miles an hour is pretty fast.
Yeah, and I heard him saying they had some concerns about
the shield.
The heat shield.
And I'm like, no, that's a giant toaster if this doesn't work right.
Yeah.
Right.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
They said that's one of the main things that could go wrong. If the heat shield fails or if they have some sort of a storm that whips up, they can't land if the waves in the water are more than 6 feet tall.
But the forecast is very good for this. And I also saw that same astronaut. He said they're very, very confident in the heat shield.
Yep, and the dolphins have already RSVP'd to greet them when they land, when they splash down.
It's weird to think their window to re-enter the atmosphere, they said last night, there is no room for air. Like if you miss that, you bounce off. You're done. You're gone. I don't understand how bouncing off of
Bounce off of what? Back into orbit?
Yeah. You just bounce off, and that's your one shot to get back.
And they don't have enough resources to try it again.
Exactly.
Wow. This just became even more exciting.
7:07.
8:07 Eastern Time.
7:07 in Austin.
Yes.
So if you want to catch that, I'd imagine every network on television is going to be carrying it, right?
Yeah.
If not, you can find it online. But I'm going to get my popcorn and I'm going to watch this.
Come get in bed with me. Let's watch it.
Nah,
Come on.
I'll watch it in my room.
Come on, Sandy.
I'm fine.
Coming up with JB and Sandy.
All right, stick around because we're going to talk to our buddy Stephen Presley from at Thunderpop TV. There was a film that debuted at South by Southwest in Austin that has the Bigfoot world shook. Why? Stick around to find out. 98.1 KVET, it's the JB and Sandy Show. Our friend Stephen Presley, go follow him on social media at Thunderpop TV. He joins us every Wednesday and Friday to talk Hollywood, to talk movies, and in this case, talk a little Bigfoot.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Tricia is a Bigfoot believer.
I'm a believer. I'm a fan.
And she
Absolutely.
says he is real. There was a documentary you said at South by Southwest that has shooken. Is shooken is a word? Shook the Bigfoot communities. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Just last month at South by Southwest, this Bigfoot documentary capturing Bigfoot revisits another Bigfoot film, which was considered the OG Bigfoot film, the Patterson-Gimlin Bigfoot film. And that film is supposed to be the film that really made the Bigfoot community have something to believe in, because it had supposed footage of actual Bigfoot in it. And this was from decades ago. But this new documentary came out, and it has people on there confessing now that film was faked. And they even have some raw footage of people in costume pretending to be Bigfoot in this documentary, the supposed documentary from years ago.
You're kidding.
I don't believe that at all, Stephen.
Yeah, didn't some guy on his deathbed share that he was putting footprints out to be Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That was a thing.
I'm going to do the same thing when I die. I'm going to tell everybody it was me.
See? Bunch of liars is what it is.
The Bigfoot community. Tricia's one of them.
The Bigfoot community and the Loch Ness Monster community. We are really having our days right now. There's all kinds of stuff. NASA's getting involved to help them find Nessie in the bottom of the loch.
Yeah.
They've been asked to get involved. They haven't gotten back to us yet. They're a little busy with the moon thing right now. What was the story we had about a man who was going up into some Bigfoot territory, and he called the head of the sheriff's office to find out what kind of buckshot they recommended for hunting the Bigfoot?
Yeah, and if he needed a license.
If you need a license
to hunt a Bigfoot. He's probably still out there looking for him. That's
greatest
for sure.
hide and seeker of all time,
Yeah.
Bigfoot is.
Yep.
Never been found.
You draw the line at flat Earth, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm not a flat earther. Come
Okay,
on.
thank
Two different
goodness.
things.
She's all mine, guys. I'm married to her. Bigfooter. She wants
Bigfooter.
one of those Bigfoot yard art, those big 7-foot things that you buy. You know what I'm talking about?
Like
those
a stone thing? Like
Yeah.
concrete?
Yeah.
Just saw one yesterday on 620 at the light at Anderson Mill Road. You know, they have the little yard art place right there.
Yeah.
7 foot tall one right outside. Perfect.
How do you
gift
get that
for me.
home?
I imagine if you're a Bigfoot believer, you got a big truck.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Steven, thanks. Follow him on socials at Thunderpop TV. We'll talk to you on Wednesday, okay?
All right, see you then.
You know, it's unusual to hear from Coach Brown, but it's not football season, and heck, Coach Brown isn't even the coach at UT anymore. But he's on the phone. I may want to talk about the big baseball series this weekend in College Station, and I don't know what's going on, but every time Coach calls, JB has ducked out to go to the bathroom or get a cup of coffee or something. So it's just weird. You missed JB again, Coach. Sorry about that.
Oh man, I don't know what it is with that goofy kid. Probably going to get his inhaler.
You might be right.
Coach, are you calling in to talk about the Longhorn Aggie baseball series?
No,
7
no,
o'clock.
no.
Oh,
I'm not calling to talk baseball. No.
It's big series. I mean, tonight it's 7, and then 1 o'clock tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
No. I'm calling because I am so excited about the Kite Fest this weekend. I love a kite fest. Sally and I love it.
Sally loves a kite too?
Oh, we love it. We'll be there. I paid to reserve one of those square areas, and it's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing of the whole year.
Does that take you back to your childhood in North Carolina and flying a kite, or
North Carolina, birthplace of aviation, my friend?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, yeah. So,
but man, I love a kite. Do you know much about being a kite enthusiast, Sandy?
Coach, I've never met a kite enthusiast. To me, a kite's a kite. You tie a string to it. Your friend runs and then lets go.
No.
I've got it wrong.
You are over generalizing. That's like saying every football player on the field is just basically does the same thing. They're all specialists.
Kites.
Do you understand?
The kites. I gotcha.
It's specialist, just like every player on the field. You've got all kinds of kites. You got the diamond kite, which is a classic one. That's probably you made one of those as a kid in elementary school.
Sure. Mine had a smiley
You've got
face.
You got the Delta kite, which has wide wings, looks more like a hang glider. Box kites, which are become 3-dimensional, which are my personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
The sled kite. I don't know if you've seen one of those. Parafoil kites. There's all kinds. Dual line stunt kites, quad line kites, power traction kites, kiteboarding kites, foil stunt kites. You name it. Then you go to. Don't even get me started on Japanese kites.
Now,
You think we're serious about it here? Oh my gosh! Have you ever designed, built, and flown Rokaku kite?
Oh
no, I haven't, Coach.
These are the hexagon shapes ones, and the Japanese use them in kite battles. I love a good kite battle. Did you know that was a thing?
I did not
But
know.
Some sneaky competitors will use razor wire.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds illegal.
Highly, highly illegal. But they do make fighter kites, dragon kites, eddy kites, cellular kites. I mean,
Cellular
you
kites.
got them all. I mean, then there's the classic. You've seen an
Coach, it's a
octopus
kite. Coach, stop. It's a kite. It flies around on a string. It's just using wind and it's a
I'll tell
kite.
you what. I'll tell you what the newest trending kite is. Are your kids into those plushy things?
Yeah.
Those soft stuffed animals. They make plushy looking kites.
Oh.
Again, that's the Japanese. They do some interesting
Coach.
stuff.
Which one are you flying, Coach?
I'll be flying a killer box kite.
Ooh, a killer
for,
box.
for the competitions, but I'm more of a
Coach.
I'm more of a box, just a classic box kite person.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you at Zilker this weekend, rain if it doesn't get rained out, okay?
Come by, say hi, but stay out of my way.
Coach Brown, everyone, if you need him. Austin's all-time country favorites, 98.1 KVAT. Busy weekend in Austin. George Strait last night. Gary Allen tonight at the Round Rock Amphitheater, weather permitting, and then another George Strait show on Saturday at the Moody Center. But there's some other stuff going on, and we've got a weekend guide for you, let you know some of the other things that are happening. But you guys know the fancy talkback feature that we've got on the iHeartRadio app?
Mm-hmm.
The little microphone that you can push the button and we get a message from you. We got a bunch of messages since we started a week ago Wednesday. And you want to hear some of them, what people are saying? It's very nice.
Go for it.
Make you feel good.
Good morning, JB and Sandy. It's Tammy Lou's sister. Congrats on moving to KVET. So happy to not have any issues picking up the station.
Good morning, JB and Sandy and Tricia. My name is Don. I'm a longtime listener, and I commute to work every morning, Monday through Friday, listening to the station. Welcome aboard. Have a great show.
Mornings at KVET just got so much better. Welcome, JD, Sandy, and Tricia. We're also excited to have you here every morning.
Just wanted to say, welcome back, JB and Sandy. Even though I'm not in Austin, I get to still listen to y'all here on the iHeartRadio app from the Dallas area. And welcome back to Austin. Enjoy listening to y'all in the past and going to enjoy it listening to y'all now. Have a blessed week.
So nice of you guys. Thank you very much.
So nice.
Yeah, so use that talkback feature. Just tap the little button. Let us know you're out there. We appreciate it. Weekend Guide coming up next on Austin's all-time country favorites, 98.1 KVET. Austin's all-time country favorites, 98.1 KVET. Good morning. It's the JB and Sandy Show. You know, you can call us anytime. 800-390 KVET is the number. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. You got the big stuff, right? You got Gary Allen tonight at the Round Rock Amp. We're going to be there. Come out, say hi, weather permitting. And then, of course, Saturday, you've got another George Strait show. But there's some other stuff happening, too.
Yeah, Rock the Park in Miller Park in the Miller development. I don't know who's playing that. They didn't list it, but that's a very young family community.
Yeah.
Go spread out on the lawn, weather permitting. All of this, a lot of this is contingent on the weather for this weekend. And, of course, tomorrow, the ABC Kite Fest. Keep in mind, if this does have to reschedule because of weather, that event is often rescheduled because of weather. It's very weather contingent. Another thing that's happening tomorrow that I would love to see, it's very Red Bull-ish, and it's been going on for like 6 years, unbeknownst to me. It's called Through the Chute. This is in New Braunfels. There's kind of near where the Comal almost connects to the Guadalupe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little waterfall chute.
Yeah.
And they do an annual contest where it's handmade boats.
Oh.
So it's kind of like, Flugtag, where you make your own and try to fly as far as you can.
Yeah.
You make a cardboard boat, basically, and
For the
duct tape,
water.
and float through the chute and see you can fly. Sounds really fun.
Well, maybe if you're in that little homemade boat, it'll keep you from losing your bottoms when you go through the chute.
Right?
Because a lot of people lose them.
That's in a short window. It's from like 10 to 1 or something like that. But it just sounded really, really fun. Of course, the Cap 10K on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It will happen if it's raining. But if there's lightning, they're going to have to make a tough decision at the start time. And then also, this started just a couple days ago. You may not have known. And now it's almost like 2 weekends. Long weekends. Moon Tower Comedy Fest is going on.
Oh, yeah. I heard
big,
about that.
big name comics all over town. Most of it takes, like, the center is the Paramount and the State Theater. but it happens in a lot of places around there. Not uncommon for a lot of those big name comics to be seen at the bar above the Driscoll. Little hint. If you're
above the Driscoll, not in the Driscoll Hotel.
Well, there's the Driscoll Hotel bar where the piano. Above the restaurant.
Oh, okay. Not the main one where the piano is.
Yes.
Okay.
There's the big main one that's the traditional one, but there's another one that's on like the second level.
Yep.
It has a balcony that goes out. Mm-hmm. That's where the comics hang out.
I'm sure they appreciate you letting everybody know that.
Outing them.
That's what's happening this weekend. It's Austin's all-time country favorites, 98.1 KVAT. Austin's all-time country favorites, 98.1 KVAT.
You know, it's very interesting. First of all, everyone listening, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you listening to us on our new home here at 98.1 KVAT. We love it. But we were on the radio for a long time, starting back in 96. Sandy and I've known each other since before that. I've known you a long time. And just a little inside thing with the listener. In the last decade, you've done some major personal growth in your life.
Absolutely. I quit drinking. I got sober 10 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of personal growth. You've taken fitness more seriously. You're a cold plunge guy. For gosh sakes.
He is.
And I just see so many differences in you.
Right.
You know, personality's still the same, but there's just a lot of more focus.
Yes.
That being said, one thing about you has not changed at all.
I know what it is.
You lose everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. I've been on a tear lately.
This week alone.
Yeah.
That's something I used to do a lot, and I really worked at always putting things in the proper place because my wife is very organized and things go where they go.
Yeah.
And I've learned some of that, and it makes life a lot easier. I mean, you're just digging in your bag all the time.
All the time. Like a little meemaw.
I can't find anything. Just this week, I have lost there's these little foam things that we put over microphones. They're called windscreens. Lost that first day I had it. I lost my access card into the radio station.
And now you have mine and JB's, and I'm worried you're going to lose that too, and we're going to have to do the show from the parking lot.
I showed you this great little camera mount that sticks to glass that I got.
Yeah.
You got one, and then you lost it like the second day.
Yeah, that's gone. The topper of all of this, I don't know how I did it. I have a giant Yeti water bottle. Big one.
Huge.
Big.
Oh, like the half gallon?
Yeah. Lost it.
Gone.
Oh, those aren't cheap.
Yeah, no idea where it is. No clue. How do you lose that?
Right.
I mean, it's huge. Yeah, I have no idea what I've done with it. I set things down. I walk away. I get distracted. It's embarrassing. It sucks.
I feel like it's exhausting in your head.
It is. It's why I don't like Easter egg hunts.
He refuses to look for Easter eggs.
All right, we got to get out of here. Angie's in next, but first, Tricia, share some of the things we learned.
Yep, we learned about a Bigfoot documentary that's coming out that's blowing up the Bigfoot world, the people who believe, like myself, that apparently somebody's implying Bigfoot's not real.
Yes.
Come on now. I don't believe that. Another thing we did was we gave out some juju today.
Yeah, we did. We passed it out to people that needed just a little extra good luck.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things that we do, you guys. We also talked about the Artemis splashdown that's happening tonight, 8:07 p.m. Eastern time.
Just say in the local time,
I don't know.
7:07.
That's what NASA says is Eastern time.
They say that because they're telling the whole country. We're telling Austin. It happens at 7:07.
I understand, but
That's
I'm
a
trying to be
huge
like
pet peeve of
NASA.
mine. Don't be like NASA. Be like Tricia.
I like being like NASA sometimes.
God, don't
They're
do
going
that
to
again.
come through the atmosphere at 25,000 miles an hour.
At what time?
At 8:07 p.m. Eastern / 7:07 p.m.
None
Central.
of our listeners live in the Eastern time zone.
Sandy, you let me do my story how I like to do it.
Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.